In the words of Gary Chapman, respect begins with this attitude. I acknowledge that you are a creature of extreme worth. Do all men get respected? Definitely not. When it comes to respecting, Sigma males are some of the most respected males in the world. They are not only respected by males, but they are also respected by females. This includes being respected both by the old and the young. Sigma males possess certain characteristics that people see in them and set them aside from other men. Watch till the end as we unveil some of the behavioral traits that make people respect Sigma males in the community. Continuous improvement. Imagine you are in a group with a Sigma male and you all take a few days breaks. By the time you resume the group work, the Sigma males will not have just the same level of knowledge they had before they went for the break. This is because they would have returned home to try to improve on what they were doing. Sigma males take it as a responsibility to develop themselves daily. They would rather spend time alone developing themselves rather than have them sit in a social gathering. Sigma males will always amaze those who are observing them because, while people are still appreciating the level of knowledge they possess, they will start to notice that they have added to their wealth of knowledge. The lone wolves know that the more you know, the more enlightened you will be. They have subjected themselves to learning and will always learn daily. Sigma males are goal-oriented, and if they see that there are things for them to learn to achieve their goals, they will go to great lengths to learn them and strive to improve every day to achieve their short-term and long-term objectives. Sigma males are never caught unprepared when it comes to knowledge. They are always ready to learn, unlearn, and relearn, and it amazes people how they can combine their daily activities with never-ending learning. Emotional control. Sigma males are mostly respected by women in this regard, but they are also respected by men. When it comes to managing emotions, they seem to be the best in that regard, as they will rarely react inappropriately to any situation. You will never see them display emotions unnecessarily in a gathering when they are offended. When they get on any subject matter and are offended, they use their emotional control skills to address the issue. Before joining a company, they will always observe the company culture and read everyone's actions. Sigma males always want to achieve their goals, and they understand that a single mistake can prevent them from doing so. So they will always think and seek the motive for every action before acting. This is counted as emotional control by people because they are not always caught out in inappropriate behavior, but rather will address issues with the utmost maturity. Even when they want to call out people, they will never do it in a way that people will see them as out of character, but they will address it maturely and make sure everyone sees who's at fault. Many people who have planned to make Sigma male their enemy end up respecting them when they see how maturely they manage situations that transpire between them. To them, Sigma males might seem annoying for knowing how to manage their emotions easily, but they still respect them nevertheless. Respect for others. There is a popular saying that respect is reciprocal. One of the major reasons why Sigma males are respected is because they respect others. They believe everyone tends to achieve anything they set their mind to and should not be belittled by anyone. This class of males can go the extra mile to prove a point to the public that everyone deserves a chance irrespective of where they come from or their background. Likewise, the way Sigma males will want to have the same fair chance of achieving their goals. Sigma males want to be respected by others, which is why they will not disrespect others no matter the circumstances. Another way Sigma males respect others is by respecting their decisions even though they do not agree with them. Sigma males' decisions at times do not sit well with others, so they understand when people's decisions do not sit well with them. They will not impose their decision on others, even when they feel it might be the wrong decision. They can try and influence the decision, but they will never impose it on them. Sigma males also respect other people's space. Sigma males expect others to respect their own space and will also respect other people's spaces. They do not like it when people violate their privacy without considering their feelings. Therefore, they will not disturb other people's privacy. They are independent. No one seems to be more independent than Sigma males. They know that people can fail them, so they always look for alternatives to everything. It will be wrong for anyone to think they can get at Sigma males using the task given to them, or by waiting for Sigma males to beg them for a favor, because Sigma males will never stoop so low as that. The lone wolves will always look for a way to do things without fully depending on people, and even when they have to involve people, they will always create an alternative at every point in time. They do not wait for anyone to do things before taking the initiative for themselves. You will never find a Sigma male depending on any of their parents or a relative for financial provision. They know how to go out and make their own money. No one can hold a Sigma male ransom on anything. When they look at their goals, they will spend time researching all the things that are needed for them to achieve their goals. If they see that they need the skill to achieve a goal, they will go and learn the skill so that they will not need to depend on anyone to achieve their goals. Not many can stay independent, and Sigma males are respected for this. They always keep to their word. Sigma males are men of their word. They will never tell you anything they will not be able to do or come back to deny what they said earlier. Before they tell you anything, they will look critically into that situation and see if they can stand behind what they want to say. Once they see that they can stand it, they can then go ahead and say what is on their mind. They might be slow to speak because they want to think about their situation thoroughly before speaking. People in this way respect Sigma males because they know Sigma males' words will always come to pass. If anyone talks to a Sigma male and he promises to do something for them, he will make sure he keeps his word as long as the Sigma male is still alive. He will go to any length to make sure he fulfills his promises because his reputation is on the line. The moment he says that he wants to do something, he will not want to tarnish his reputation. If a Sigma male tells you he will be there, trust him because he will be there. Also, don't get offended when they turn you down on things they can do. It means they've analyzed the situation and seen that they won't be able to meet your demands at the moment. They are honest. Everyone wants to associate with someone honest. The truth is that no one wants to be lied to, even if they are personally honest in their dealings with people. Sigma males are also like other people, and they do not like it when they are lied to. They dislike liars and will not lie because they do not want people to tag them as liars. They have a reputation for being honest. If you want the truth about a situation, they are the best person to ask. This causes issues for Sigma males because they are blunt when they want to be honest. As long as they are honest, they do not care how anyone is feeling, and they are sometimes hated for this. However, they are also respected for their honesty. They are known by everyone they are honest and get to some of the top positions because of their self-ascribed honesty. They would rather lose a position or lose a job than have them soil their integrity with lies and false promises. They remain their true self in all circumstances. Acting to appear as someone you're not is a response to a terrible sense of nervousness about letting people know who you are. It's an effort to get over the false notion that the real you is inferior, when in reality, only you can be who you are because you are unique. Sigma guys are very often themselves no matter who is around, in contrast to other people who may tend to act fake or present a certain face to society. It is a unique trait because they will practically be the same person as others as they are alone. Additionally, when someone sees anything about you that may be advantageous to them, they believe they have to capitalize on the circumstance by putting on a show, thus having you feel a certain way about them. They are flexible. Flexibility is a quality that generally indicates that a person can adjust to any situation and thrive in it, whether it's sunny or rainy. When the tides change, or when they are forced to step outside of their comfort zones, a successful person instantly adapts. Sigma guys can adapt to most situations, in contrast to alpha or beta males who are more rigid about their personalities and preferred surroundings. The lone wolf can function successfully in a variety of social settings, team structures, and even environments outside of their comfort zones. Individuals who come into contact with them respect them tremendously since not many people have this quality. They can lead without exerting authority. Alpha men come to mind when we think about leaders. Although they have a different style of leadership, Sigma guys are nonetheless effective leaders. Instead of asserting their control or authority, they would rather lead by example or through better coordination. Peter Drucker says, "Leadership is lifting a person's vision to high heights, the raising of a person's performance to a higher standard, the building of a personality beyond its normal limitations." Sigmas often succeed because they take a structured approach to management. Most people prefer to be led by a Sigma guy since they are allowed to think creatively and outside the box without fear of criticism. High levels of productivity and on-time completion of projects are the results of working under the leadership of the Sigma male. They decide their future. Every human being must make decisions daily, regardless of who you are. Making decisions is necessary for success. Sigma males place a high value on making decisions and would never entrust another person with their future. They are aware that important choices must be made regarding their living conditions, school, work, relationships, family, and income. The decision relating to their future is one that the Sigma males take very seriously. They aim for success and are not discouraged when they encounter failure. Sigma males strive for success and mostly accomplish it in any environment, unlike alphas who thrive in high-functioning environments and betas who flourish in low-stress ones. They understand that their surroundings and society do not control their destiny or social standing. They accept responsibility for their choices and the results. To achieve this level of respect, consider becoming a member of our community. By supporting our channel, you gain access to some behind-the-scenes work. Find more information in the description. Now it is time to know the useless behaviors Sigma males never do. Click on the image and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.